I have felt pressured for over 2 weeks to make this video, which is about something that could very well be the last kind of rapture warning that we will get. And it's about this woman, Christine, who has a channel called End Time Messenger. And she had visions about Putin signing a peace treaty, and at that particular time they're ambushing him, and this will lead to a response that will start the Third World War. So the reason I think this could be true is because Christine has actually made some remarkable statements the last months that seem to predict the Orishnik missile, as well as a threat of the Poseidon nuke that Russia has. And she's not aware of these predictions herself. So you may want to watch her video. I don't want to misrepresent her, take things out of context, but really what she says is she sees significant weapons tests, and that this is something new about these weapons. And please listen to her here.
He repeatedly spoke of a significant explosion. Now, there was something different about these tests, so this is not just a common occurrence.
And she says the elements will melt with heat, which is really peculiar because a nuclear weapon does vaporize the element with heat. The heat of a nuke is so high, it's almost like in the sun. There's no time to melt the elements. The elements will simply vaporize from the heat. But the Oreshnik missile, that really melts the element with heat. So it's more consistent with that type of missile. And it's not a nuclear weapon. It's very fast and high kinetic impact. Please listen to her here.
Because of that day, the heavens will be dissolved with fire, and the elements will melt with heat.
And so she referenced to 2 Peter 3:10, which says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat." And this video is from October 19. And this is more than a month before this missile was known. Orishnik was not known until November 21. And it's a game changer. There's no stopping it. And you see this attack here on November 21. So I think this was remarkable. And then listen to her when she talks about her other vision about Putin.
I saw Russia signing a peace treaty, and I heard the words treaty and peace in the spirit. So in this vision, while President Putin was signing this agreement, there was an unexpected attack, and they were completely caught off guard. I heard the words ambush and being sidetracked. The opposite will occur. They will not anticipate it. They will expect something entirely different. Instead of peace, there will be an attack. So then in the United States, I saw leaders signing an agreement at a table. When they suddenly looked over their shoulders, their faces filled with terror as a sudden explosion took place. The explosion I witnessed was on the east coast of the United States, and I have a map here marked red. The explosion resembled a mushroom cloud, like of a nuclear attack. This would trigger a series of explosions leading to global war. They would not see it coming, completely exposed without protection from the direction of the attack.
And then she says that there will be an earthquake in the Pacific damaging the west coast of the United States.
The west coast of the United States will experience an earthquake. At the same time, I marked it with blue on the map. While the east will face a nuclear explosion, many will die. There will be a significant earthquake, a massive one, in the western Pacific Ocean, affecting the United States west coast.
And what is peculiar is that she makes this video on December 3, and really the next day we have an earthquake in the Pacific outside of California, and they have tsunami warnings, but there's no tsunami striking. But many people speculate that this could be a threat from Russia about the Poseidon nuke that will do precisely that type of thing. And I'm not the only one. You have, for example, very well informed Mike Adams from the Brighton channel. He shows that this was happening not below ground but at the kind of ocean floor, this epicenter, which signifies that it probably is a detonation. And it's just a few days later that Trump calls for a ceasefire when he meets Zelensky. And now the last days Putin says he's ready to meet for peace talks. So First Thessalonians 5:3 says, when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them. And there's many other people who has visions and dreams about that. But, be encouraged to know that you're not in darkness, that they should not overtake you as a thief. You are the children of the light and the children of the day. So glory to God for warning us like this. And if we see a peace treaty coming up, be ready for it. If they ambush Putin, we can expect things to spiral out of control really badly and lead to something that is so bad that that will be the day that we just have to go. So pray always that you're ready to escape, and God bless you all. And thank you so much for watching this video.